Are you noticing deeper wrinkles, thinning skin, or a loss of firmness? Despite eating well and using expensive creams? You're not alone. According to a study in the Journal of Clinical and Aesthetic Dermatology, women lose up to 30% of skin collagen in the first 5 years after menopause. But what if I told you certain everyday foods, not exotic supplements, could support your collagen naturally? In this video, we'll uncover 5 science-backed foods, explain how they work, and share real stories from women who've seen visible results. Collagen is the most abundant protein in the skin, giving it structure, elasticity, and strength. However, starting in our mid-20s and accelerating after menopause, our body's natural collagen production begins to decline. This is largely due to hormonal shifts, oxidative stress, UV exposure, and chronic inflammation. According to dermatoendocrinology, estrogen plays a critical role in collagen synthesis, so its drop post-menopause leads to rapid skin thinning, sagging, and wrinkles. Without intervention, the structural integrity of the skin gradually weakens over time. Top 5 natural collagen-supporting foods. Number 1. Kale. When it comes to collagen preservation and natural skin repair, few foods can compete with the mighty kale. Often overshadowed by trendy superfoods and exotic powders, kale quietly provides some of the most potent nutrients for skin regeneration, without the side effects or high price tags of commercial collagen supplements. Let's start with its vitamin C content. 1 cup of raw kale contains over 80 milligrams of vitamin C, far surpassing the amount found in spinach or even some citrus fruits. This is critical because vitamin C is an essential cofactor in the hydroxylation of proline and lysine, 2 amino acids necessary for stabilizing the collagen triple helix structure. According to a large cohort study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, women with higher dietary intake of vitamin C had significantly fewer wrinkles and less skin dryness than those with lower intakes. But vitamin C isn't all kale brings to the table. It's also packed with lutein and beta-carotene, both powerful carotenoids that reduce oxidative stress in skin tissues. A 2021 review in Antioxidants, Basel, emphasized that carotenoids accumulate in the epidermis, acting as natural UV filters and oxidative shields, key to preventing premature collagen breakdown caused by environmental stressors like sun exposure and pollution. Even more impressive, researchers at the Journal of the American Academy of Dermatology found that people who consumed carotenoid-rich vegetables like kale had improved skin tone and elasticity, thanks to increased dermal blood flow and enhanced collagen integrity. Let's ground this science in a real-life story. Meet Barbara, a 67-year-old grandmother from Seattle, who spent decades battling dry, sagging skin and had all but given up on finding natural solutions. Her granddaughter, a holistic nutritionist, suggested incorporating kale into her diet daily. Skeptical but willing, Barbara began adding a handful of raw kale into her smoothies and lightly sautéed it into her dinners. Within 2 months, not only did her skin regain a healthy glow, but she also noticed improved digestion and energy levels. At her next routine checkup, her physician remarked on her improved skin texture, remarking that it looked more hydrated and even in tone. Beyond its skin benefits, kale is also ideal for women managing chronic inflammation, a root cause of both accelerated aging and collagen degradation. It contains vitamin K, which supports skin healing and circulation, and alpha-linolenic acid, ELA, a plant-based omega-3 that reduces inflammatory pathways known to damage collagen-producing fibroblasts. Low in calories, rich in fiber, and versatile in the kitchen, kale isn't just a leafy green. It's a foundational skin health food. Whether blended into smoothies, tossed in salads, baked into chips, or steamed as a side dish, kale offers a sustainable, affordable, and science-backed way to nourish your skin from the inside out. If you've ever doubted that real food could replace a $60 collagen supplement, it's time to give kale the credit it deserves. Number 2. Broccoli. Broccoli may be one of the most underrated beauty foods in your kitchen, but its benefits for collagen preservation are undeniable and backed by serious science. Rich in vitamins, minerals, and plant compounds, broccoli acts like a natural pharmacological agent that shields your skin from the inside out, especially as you age. One of its most powerful components is sulforaphane, a sulfur-rich compound found abundantly in cruciferous vegetables. Sulforaphane activates a pathway in your cells called NRF2, which regulates antioxidant and detoxification genes. According to a groundbreaking study published in the Journal of Investigative Dermatology, 2014, sulforaphane reduces oxidative stress in skin fibroblasts, directly preserving collagen and elastin, the scaffolding proteins responsible for skin firmness and elasticity. Broccoli also boasts a high concentration of vitamin C, essential for synthesizing collagen types I and III, which are predominant in the skin. Combined with lutein, zinc, and polyphenol, this vegetable becomes a powerhouse that protects against environmental aging factors such as UV radiation and pollution. But broccoli doesn't just work on paper. Let's look at a woman whose life and skin changed because of it. Joanne, a 71-year-old retired flight attendant from California, spent most of her adult life exposed to dry cabin air and intense sun damage. By her early 70s, she felt her skin had aged faster than her peers. After joining a lifestyle medicine program, her diet was overhauled, including a daily dose of steamed broccoli. Within 8 weeks, Joanne reported firmer skin on her cheeks and neck, a reduction in the fine lines around her mouth, and noticeably more even pigmentation. Her daughter, a dermatologist, was stunned by the visible transformation and asked her what product she was using, only to discover that broccoli had become her mother's beauty secret. The results aren't anecdotal. A randomized controlled trial published in Clinical, Cosmetic, and Investigational Dermatology, 2020, found that participants consuming cruciferous vegetables 5 times per week had significantly improved skin texture and moisture retention compared to those who consumed less than twice a week. The researchers noted better expression of collagen-related genes and enhanced barrier function. What makes broccoli even more appealing is its versatility. You can steam it, roast it with olive oil and garlic, add it to omelets, or blend it into soups. And unlike some other foods, broccoli has a low glycemic index and anti-inflammatory properties that not only benefit your skin, but also support hormone balance and gut health, which are intimately tied to skin appearance. For older women especially, maintaining collagen isn't just about looking younger. It's about preserving skin integrity, reducing sensitivity, and preventing tears or fragility. Broccoli is an affordable, accessible, and scientifically validated way to invest in your skin, without needing to rely on pills or injections. So next time you pass by the broccoli in your grocery store, don't underestimate it. It might just be the most powerful skin-supporting vegetable in your basket. Number 3, soy. If there's one plant-based food that's unfairly misunderstood, especially among older women, it's soy. Long debated, often misrepresented, and yet deeply powerful, soy offers an elegant and scientifically sound solution for supporting collagen, balancing hormones, and enhancing skin integrity, particularly in postmenopausal women. At the heart of soy's benefits are compounds called isoflavones, specifically genistein and daidzein, which are classified as phytoestrogens. These naturally occurring plant estrogens bind to estrogen receptors in the body, helping compensate for the dramatic hormonal decline that occurs during and after menopause, a key contributor to collagen loss. According to a clinical study published in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition, daily intake of soy isoflavones significantly improved skin elasticity, thickness, and moisture in postmenopausal women over a 12-week period. The researchers observed that isoflavones stimulated fibroblast activity in the dermis, the very cells responsible for producing collagen and elastin. Unlike hormone replacement therapy, HRT, soy worked gently with the body's existing pathways, offering a safer, food-based alternative for many women. But perhaps the most powerful endorsement of soy comes from lived experience. Meet Cynthia, a 69-year-old breast cancer survivor from North Carolina, who once avoided soy entirely due to fear that it might increase her recurrence risk. That changed when she spoke with her oncologist at a leading medical center who cited newer research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, which found no increased risk and even potential protective effects for soy consumption in breast cancer survivors. With medical guidance, Cynthia began incorporating organic tofu, tempeh, and soy milk into her weekly meals. Within 3 months, she noticed her skin becoming less dry and less prone to sensitivity. Her thinning hair also improved, and she reported fewer night sweats and better overall energy. Soy is not just a collagen booster. It's a multitasker. It contains complete plant protein, which provides all 9 essential amino acids for tissue repair. It's also rich in calcium, magnesium, and iron, which supports circulation and cellular turnover, critical functions for aging skin. Furthermore, soy's anti-inflammatory properties have been documented in a 2022 review published in Nutrients, which showed that soy consumption reduced systemic inflammation markers like CRP, C-reactive protein, in older adults. Chronic inflammation is one of the main hidden culprits behind accelerated collagen breakdown. Worried about GMOs or hormone disruption? Choose organic, non-GMO sources like tempeh, tofu, unsweetened soy milk, and edamame. These forms are minimally processed and retain the full nutritional spectrum of the soybean without additives. Preparing soy is easy. Tofu can be stir-fried with vegetables, added to soups, or baked into savory snacks. Tempeh pairs well with marinades and grilled dishes. Soy milk is a convenient option for smoothies or morning oatmeal. The key is consistency, not excess. In a world overflowing with expensive supplements and synthetic hormones, soy offers a time-tested, culturally diverse, and research-supported alternative. For the aging woman seeking vitality and radiance from the inside out, soy is no longer a question mark. It's a quiet powerhouse you can trust. Number 4, red bell peppers. If collagen had a best friend in the plant world, it would be red bell peppers. Often underestimated in favor of citrus fruits, red bell peppers quietly outperform many so-called skin superfoods in one crucial nutrient: vitamin C, the very building block of collagen. Just one medium red bell pepper contains over 150% of the daily recommended intake of vitamin C, far more than oranges. But why does that matter so much? Vitamin C is essential for the hydroxylation of collagen molecules, a process that gives collagen its stable triple helix structure. Without adequate vitamin C, newly formed collagen strands are weak and easily broken down, accelerating skin sagging, fine lines, and wrinkles. A comprehensive review in the International Journal of Dermatology, 2019, concluded that vitamin C not only promotes collagen production, but also protects existing collagen from oxidative degradation. It serves as a powerful antioxidant, shielding skin cells from UV-induced damage, pollution, and stress, factors that silently erode your skin structure over time. But it doesn't stop there. Red bell peppers are rich in carotenoids like beta-carotene, capsanthin, and lutein, which add vibrant color and potent skin-healing benefits. These compounds help improve skin tone, support microcirculation, and reduce inflammation, which in turn enhances collagen delivery to your skin's deeper layers. Let's look at this in action. Patricia, a 65-year-old art teacher from San Diego, had long struggled with sunspots and uneven skin tone due to years of sun exposure in California. Though she was careful with sunscreen and stayed hydrated, she noticed her skin texture wasn't improving until her nutritionist recommended including red bell peppers in her diet. Patricia began roasting them with olive oil and blending them into homemade soups. Within 6 weeks, she noticed her skin looked brighter, with a subtle glow that makeup couldn't replicate. Friends began asking what she was doing differently, and even her esthetician remarked on her skin's smoother appearance. Her story is backed by science. A clinical trial published in Skin Pharmacology and Physiology found that participants who consumed vitamin C-rich fruits and vegetables regularly experienced a significant improvement in dermal density and skin hydration over 12 weeks, compared to a control group. For mature women, this is more than just about vanity. Vitamin C plays a role in wound healing, vascular health, and immunity, which makes red bell peppers not only a beauty food, but a longevity ally. The combination of hydration, elasticity, and protection offered by these vibrant vegetables makes them indispensable for any age-conscious, health-savvy woman. Want the easiest way to include them in your meals? Slice them raw into salads, roast them with garlic and thyme, blend into gazpacho, or grill them as a flavorful side dish. They're low in calories, high in water content, and incredibly versatile. Don't be fooled by their humble appearance. Red bell peppers are a collagen-supporting powerhouse, working quietly behind the scenes to help your skin stay firm, radiant, and resilient. No serum required. Number 5. Vitamin B12. Rich foods. When talking about skin health and collagen, vitamin B12 often flies under the radar. It's not flashy like vitamin C or trendy like biotin, but make no mistake, vitamin B12 is absolutely essential for maintaining healthy skin structure and supporting the metabolic processes that help collagen do its job effectively. Vitamin B12, or cobalamin, plays a critical role in DNA synthesis, red blood cell production, and cellular regeneration. In the context of skin health, it supports the activity of fibroblasts, the cells responsible for producing collagen, elastin, and other dermal matrix proteins. A deficiency in B12 can result in pale, dull, or thinning skin, slow wound healing, and even hyperpigmentation or inflammation. According to a study published in the Journal of Clinical and Aesthetic Dermatology, individuals with low serum B12 levels were more likely to experience symptoms like skin sensitivity, dryness, and compromised skin barrier function. Another paper in the Journal of Dermatological Treatment linked adequate B12 levels with improved epidermal thickness and skin elasticity in older adults. Now consider this real-world transformation. Elaine, a 72-year-old retired librarian from Chicago, began experiencing persistent dry patches and delayed healing from minor scrapes. She assumed it was just normal aging until routine blood work revealed a borderline B12 deficiency. Her doctor recommended sublingual methylcobalamin, a form of B12 that dissolves under the tongue for superior absorption. Within 8 weeks, not only had her skin texture improved dramatically, but she also noticed reduced fatigue, sharper mental clarity, and even a subtle brightness to her complexion that she hadn't seen in years. Her story is more common than you might think. As we age, our stomach acid levels decrease, impairing our ability to absorb B12 from food, particularly from animal-based sources like eggs, fish, and dairy. This means that even women who consume meat regularly can be functionally B12 deficient. That's why supplementation, especially sublingual or intramuscular B12, is often recommended for women over 60. But food still matters. Including B12-rich foods like wild-caught salmon, sardines, eggs, organic yogurt, and fortified plant-based milks can provide a dietary foundation for maintaining optimal levels. For vegans or those with absorption issues, methylcobalamin supplements, typically 1,000 to 2,500 mg/day, offer a reliable, low-risk way to ensure adequate intake. Why does B12 matter for collagen? Because collagen synthesis isn't just about the protein itself. It's about the body's ability to continually renew, repair, and regenerate skin tissue. B12 ensures that your cells divide properly, oxygen reaches your skin efficiently, and dermal structures are rebuilt as needed. And here's a bonus. B12 supports energy metabolism and neurological health, which can indirectly boost motivation to exercise, eat well, and stick to a skincare routine, all of which synergize to improve how your skin looks and feels. In a world where collagen creams can cost hundreds of dollars, don't overlook this humble nutrient. Supporting your B12 levels may be one of the simplest and most powerful things you can do to protect your skin from the inside out. Eating the right collagen-supporting foods is only half the story. Your lifestyle habits directly impact how well your body uses those nutrients to rebuild and protect your skin. Even the most nutrient-rich diet won't work if your sleep is disrupted, hydration is lacking, or stress is out of control. Let's start with sleep. During deep sleep, your body enters a regenerative state, producing growth hormones that stimulate fibroblast activity, the very cells that make collagen. According to a study in Sleep Health, adults who get fewer than 6 hours of sleep per night have significantly lower skin hydration and elasticity, along with delayed wound healing. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep and limit blue light exposure at night to support natural collagen production. Next, hydration. Water is essential for nutrient transport, skin turgor, and toxin elimination, all of which influence how your skin looks and functions. Dehydrated skin is more prone to fine lines and flakiness. A 2015 study in clinical, cosmetic, and investigational dermatology found that increasing daily water intake significantly improved skin density and softness in women over 50. Try sipping water steadily throughout the day. Don't just gulp it all at once. Finally, daily habits matter. Avoid smoking and excessive alcohol, both of which accelerate collagen breakdown. Get moderate sun exposure for vitamin D, but always protect your skin with SPF. And don't overlook gentle strength training. It boosts circulation and supports hormonal balance, which indirectly protects your skin structure. By combining nutrient-rich foods with collagen-smart habits, you give your skin the tools and the environment it needs to rebuild from within, naturally, affordably, and sustainably. As we age, collagen loss is inevitable, but rapid aging doesn't have to be. The truth is, radiant skin isn't built in a bottle. It's built meal by meal, night by night, and habit by habit. By choosing foods like kale, broccoli, soy, red bell peppers, and vitamin B12, rich sources, you're not just feeding your body. You're investing in your skin's strength, structure, and resilience. Science is clear. Nutrients work best when combined with good sleep, hydration, and a balanced lifestyle. And results don't happen overnight. But with consistency, your skin can improve in ways no cream alone can deliver. Let your plate be your pharmacy. And remember, you're not too old, too late, or too far gone to start healing from the inside out. If this video helped you, share it with a friend and subscribe for more science-backed wellness content designed just for you.